Beautiful start here early, or finish, depending on your schedule, 70 degrees. Winds are out of the east at 7 miles per hour. This is the important number right here. Dew points are into the low 60s. That's pretty dry air, especially compared to where we have been the last several days. So good stuff. Very, very comfortable. Places like Kokomo, Muncie sitting at 63, Richmond at 61, 65 in Shelbyville, lower 70s around Terre Haute, Bloomington, and Bedford here for this morning. There's those dew point numbers. It is interesting because we are splitting the state a bit. Northeast, it's very comfortable. Upper 50s, lower 60s. You go into southwestern parts of the state, though, it's very, very muggy. Low, if not mid 70s. I mean, Evansville's at 75. That's extremely tropical with those dew point temperatures. Eventually, that higher dew point number is going to be diving in to our area here, and it could happen as early as overnight. But look at the difference here. I mean, that's pretty significant. It's an 11-degree drop in that dew point temperature from the low 70s yesterday to the low 60s today. Even though we're still going to be warm, seasonably so, normal high for today should be around 85. With the humidity lower, it will be spectacular. Plenty of sunshine, lunchtime temperature at 78. 87 will be your high for the day today. Let's talk about the weather alerts. I know we've been seeing some of those scrolling on the bottom of your screen. This will begin for tomorrow. Many heat alerts. Right now, western Indiana included. Central Indiana, not yet. But I do anticipate at some point we will be included in some of these alerts, not just us. It is a good chunk of the Midwest, Mid-South, Gulf Coast states, all under either heat advisories, extreme heat watches, extreme heat warnings, right around the Mississippi Delta region, where it's going to get pretty nasty. You're going to have this large dome of hot air. Going to do a few things for us. Obviously, it brings the extreme heat, extreme humidity, with very high heat indices, peaking over 100 degrees, but also it keeps storm clusters away. As this hot dome of air, we call this the ring of fire, storms will stay on the outside of that hot dome. So starting tomorrow into Thursday and a good chunk of Friday, we likely will stay very dry. Look at the numbers here. It's a hard hit. These are your high air temperatures. Low 90s, maybe mid 90s. Thursday's going to be the peak here. The dew point numbers, extreme, very tropical into the mid 70s. And so here's what it's going to feel like tomorrow. Could get close to 100. I think we flirt with 110 on Thursday. It's not much better Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So prepare yourself. 67, mostly clear tonight. We do turn a little more muggy as those winds turn out of the south and east. And then highs, again, getting into the low 90s tomorrow. Heat indices will be right around 100 degrees. Hope Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling 7-day forecast. I mentioned that we stay pretty much rain-free. There could be a spotty storm late Thursday, but many are dry. Scattered storms then late on Friday, 91. I think our best rain opportunity as the pattern kind of flattens out will be Saturday, a high of 88. I do have a chance for storms for Brickyard Sunday. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Highs in the upper 80s, and we stay pretty hot early next week, Monday, with a chance of storms and highs into the lower 90s.